The third of the Holiday Cookie Divas, the Plaid Challenge, drops today. So if you want to see what I managed to come up with, keep watching. Welcome to This and That with Denise Jordan. I teach women to make wise home health and beauty decisions. So if you want to learn more about running a household, subscribe. Or if you want to see reviews on products that can benefit you in your home, subscribe. Because I do videos about those topics all the time. But definitely check out the show notes in the description box below, because that's where I will link my favorite housekeeping and gardening solutions. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Okay, let's jump into the challenge. So the Holiday Cookie Diva is issuing several challenges this fall. The first was the Cozy Treats and Snacks Challenge. So I participated in that video, so I will put an iCard for that one above. And then the second one was the Seasonal Home Decor Autumn Trade Challenge, and I participated in that video, so I'll put an iCard above. And now this is the third one, and it is the Plaid Challenge Tablescape. And there was only one rule. You had to have something plaid on the table. A tablescape that had the inspiration or focal point of some plaid. So let me show you my inspiration and my focal point. You will have seen these plates recently in a thrifting haul that I did. And when I picked them up, I knew that the Plaid Challenge was coming up. And I thought these will be perfect. So the challenge is just fall or winter, and I decided I wanted to make it fall-like. So I looked through my stash to see what kind of fabrics did I have in there that would complement this plate, and I found this fabric. So here's my plaid and my inspiration piece, and then here's my complementing piece. So now let's put together a tablescape. Okay, so let's get this started. I just really love this fabric, and I pulled it out of my quilting fabrics collection, and it's part of my thimbleberries fabric. You can kind of see it just a little bit there, but I love these kind of muted tones, earth tone kind of things. And my friends in my quilting guild would always say that's a Denise fabric if they saw something that they thought that I would like. But I tend to like those rich, earthy, Americana kind of designs. And this is certainly one of those. So, and it's just barely big enough to cover the table. And the one good thing about this challenge is that I had the things I needed for this particular tablescape. I had just about everything I needed already. So I really didn't have to pick up very much. These plates I've had for a very long time. I picked them up at Pier 1 years ago. And I've got the luncheon plates that go with them. But the mugs that I had are all broken. They had very fine little handles, and they got broken in the dishwasher. So I'm thinking I need something to break up that white. Because even though these are going to go on top as my focal point, I need something there. Let me grab my napkins. I've got these green napkins, and you may have seen them recently in my Around the World tablescape that I did with Easy Living with Elle and Create with Cindy. There, that looks a lot better. And I got these napkins at Pier 1, and I believe I used them in a spring decor. And these plates are so cute. They've got like these little strawberries on them, kind of a purpley strawberries, which picks up the purple here. But you can see the gold and the deep green, which picks up this here. And this is not a plaid, it's more of a check, but I just really like the two of them together. I liked how the greenish gold here on the plates picked up the gold there, and then the white white complements that. Now let's get the flat one on the table. And I know with this particular meal, we're going to have soup. So I've got the soup spoons out as well as the teaspoons. And then I also pulled the salad forks out because we will also be having a salad. I got this flatware at the Renew thrift shop, and I've really been enjoying it, and for some reason I like the rustic look of it. The knives are really big, a lot bigger than what I normally have, and they're just kind of old-fashioned looking, and I just really like that look. We're just going to have iced tea or lemonade or wine, whatever the person prefers. So I'm just going to use these all-purpose goblets, which you can serve whatever you like in them, water, iced tea, or lemonade. And then we'll have coffee with dessert. We're going to have some pecan pie for dessert. So I'm going to put these big coffee mugs here on the side. And I picked these coffee mugs up at Hobby Lobby. And I tell you why I got them. Like I said, all of the mugs to these dishes are missing because I broke them all. And these mugs perfectly complement them. So I grabbed 6 of those to go with those plates. Now, one of the things I want you to note is this. We are having soup. We're having a nice warm squash soup. And normally I would have the soup bowl right here on top of the plate. But I have something else I want to put here. So I'm going to put the soup bowl over here by the spoons. And then also note the soup spoon goes on the outside because that's going to be the first thing that they pick up. So I'm going to put the soup bowl there. And what I got for the center is these cute little candle holders. I just thought they were too sweet, and they've got this cute little leaf there, and I thought I'd put the candle right there in the center of the plate because it just looks so cute. And then I picked up some of these little votive cups, and I'll put those right inside there. And then when we're ready to actually start the meal, they'll set the candle holder off to the side, and then we'll put the soup bowl on top of the plate. So that's why you see this alternate arrangement. Just look at that, isn't that sweet? And get a nice little gold light there. So soup bowls are on the right, which is not where they normally go, but that's just where they are today. I'm taking a license. And then I want to use this picture, which I picked up at a thrift shop as part of my centerpiece. And as you know, I love soup tureen. So we'll have this soup tureen here with the soup in it. And of course, we just need a little pumpkin. So there's a little color there. Now let's find some florals for that. So here are some florals that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. And I really like these little picks. I like pine cones, and I like this little like wheat arrangement. And I thought I needed just one little hint of orange for the flowers. So let's get these in there. Oh, and these purple kind of little berries perfectly picks up all the other colors that I wanted to. There you go. And the only thing I'm missing is my little place card. So let me get those. And I'm going to use pine cones as place card holders. And so I would put the place card right here. And there you have it. There is my plaid tablescape. You can see the little glow of the lights there in the candle. And then when we sit down to dinner, they would just set those in front and then move that over, and everyone would have a candle in front of their plate. I want to take this opportunity to thank the Holiday Cookie Diva for hosting this challenge. It was so much fun figuring out what to do. I already knew what plate I want to use and what fabric I wanted to use, but the rest of it was a challenge. So thank you, Tracy at the Holiday Cookie Diva, for kind of making me stretch my creativity. And if you're not familiar with the Holiday Cookie Diva, I will link her channel below. That woman is just crazy. She has so many fun and funny things going on her channel, and you will love her as much as I do. So I'll link her below so you can check her out. I will also link the playlist below so that you can see all the amazing things that the other creators have done. And of course, there'll be iCards above with the videos that I've done to get my fall decor started. So make sure you check those out too. So now, where am I going to be next? Well, I know I've got a collab coming up with Kenya's Decor Corner and Diva Designing on a Dime. It's another fall tablescape, but this one, you've got to do a DIY with it. The other video that I'm going to have coming soon is a fall house tour, so keep your eye out for those. Now here's a question for you. What part of this tablescape that I put together did you find most interesting? Tell me in the comments section below. And just so you know, I've raised 3 children. I've managed a home for more than 45 years, and I am a nurse by profession. So if you want to learn more about running a household, cooking and cleaning and laundry and gardening and health and beauty, subscribe. I would love to have you as a member of the TNT community. In the meantime, this is Denise Jordan saying goodbye. I'll see you in the next video.